Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to Living Life for Today with Tommy Cunningham. I'm your host, Tommy Cunningham. Today, what we are planning to talk about is my top four carnival ships that I've been on through my entire life. So the following ships that I've been on is Carnival Sensation, the Carnival Paradise, the Carnival Victory on two cruises, and the Carnival Legend. But please be aware that these are out of different home ports, okay? So the home ports are the following. The Carnival Sensation goes out of the port of Port Canaveral. Now, the Carnival Paradise goes out of Tampa, which I'm planning to talk about here in a little bit. The Carnival Victory goes out of the port of Miami, and the Carnival Legend goes out of the port of Baltimore. Which honestly, I thought the port of Baltimore, which was really interesting because that port is stuck, okay? This port is right in the middle of downtown Baltimore. Which here, here's like downtown Baltimore. The port of Miami is downtown Miami too. And the port of Tampa is in downtown Tampa. So I understand why those ports are in downtown. But the Carnival Paradise goes to two different ports than the other ships. So like for instance, I was on the Carnival Paradise, and this was my final cruise before I got done with going to one of my favorite. I have to say that this place is like one of my all-time favorites. So like for like number one, the Club O2 is what I highly recommend for people at the right age to go in there, because they got video games you guys would like, they got a hangout, they got they got a bar there just in case if they have a party. They also have stuff for fancy night, which I think which is really, really, really nice, that I think, which is these places do. But it's like the Carnival Sensation that I was on. The Carnival Sensation had like so much more stuff, like for the Club O2 section, than any other ship that I was on. So, on the Carnival Victory, on one of those cruises, I kind of regret some, okay? I kind of regretted going into the nightclub because they were like not that good of kind of people. So there was like kind people in there. So like then after that they got for instance they They got, for instance, like different radio stuff that the different cruise ships they do. They got, for instance, like many different places that likes to use these different radios. That's like from like all the way different. Plus, like also like on the cruise line, I was carrying around a walkie-talkie, and I'm telling you, in some of these places, the walkie-talkies were like a whole lot different than different stuff, okay? So they got for instance like different people that likes to use different radio contacts. They also got many different places. Like on a couple of these cruises, I which I which I went to the thing over there, which was at the which I thought which was really nice. They went over to to walk around like at the totally different places. Like these some of these cruise lines go to the exact same ports, and I understand that. But Princess does some kind of different. They have now these lanyards, plus they also got this medallion, which is really nice. And if you guys go around, they got different stuff like on their cruise ship, which would light it up, which I think that is really nice. Cause like also I should have went on a which song that I should have went on. What's that right there? What's that right there is PC Dev. And I'm currently trying to understand about what happened like on his Caribbean cruise, which which I already watched half today of Star Trek Picard. I started last night. I won't do any spoilers, but just saying I recommend you guys start doing that at night. It's like to look around like at the different radio stuff that is from like so many like different places, which Carnival is different. They don't give your cruise card out like at the beginning. They give you a piece of paper which shows you to your room, and then after that, once you are at your room, you they also plus like they also plus they also got so very many like different radio stuff that different cruise ships do. Yes, come in. I'm currently So like also to talk about, so also to talk, so also to talk about the different places that you can go, like look around like at the different cruise ships. Like the Carnival Victory goes to the Grand Turk, and a Grand Turk has like so very many like different stuff. Which you also like on a couple of these cruises. On a couple of these cruises, I've flown down there, and I thought that was a good decision. But going there, all the way there to the port of Baltimore, that place I have to say, which was really kind of interesting. It's like also, it's like also looking around like at the different radio stuff the different places have. Like for instance, like the Grand Turk, they have like different radio people that likes to use like different people that likes to look around. They also got lots of help, which is like on a cruise line too. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. If you guys liked it, make sure you guys give it a big thumbs up. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, ding that notification bell, and I will see you guys back tomorrow for Tommy's Thanksgiving special. I hope you guys have a great Wednesday, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you, and have a nice day.